I'm here for a home inspection. This is a clear example where the people trashed the place, but the house is actually in decent condition. I'll give you a walkthrough. The people took no care of the yard, but just looking at the roof, there shouldn't be the pine needles and stuff on there, but you know, that's not a problem, really. With this door, they put it on the wrong way so that it was always going to punch through, and this door just needs to go. We're in Las Vegas and there's not much in the way of pests. No mosquitoes. Very rarely do we have flies. So this is a real good example where you can't confuse messiness with damage. Now there's certainly going to be things like the sink is fairly well stained. That may or may not come out. You may or may not be able to resurface it. Some of these appliances, while they may function, they're probably not what you want. The backyard is just as overgrown. Now here's an example. Normally, of what something does need to be done, normally there is a swale, you know, kind of like a channel to drain water off the backyard. That's been filled in, and so it's probably going to be best if this dirt is just raked out and removed, because there should be a like a hole in the middle of that wall to drain off any water from the back. The tree is obviously way overgrown, and we got some dead trees out here. Things like this need repainting, but there's nothing really wrong with it. And if you did have an area that was wrong, the epoxy for wood is very good. Just more trash. Strangely, there's a nice washer. At least it appears to be. And probably the dryer works too. Now here's a sink that might get cleaned, but in all probability we're going to end up replacing it. A sink like this, you pop it out, put the whole kit on, is about $150. The basic plan with this house is going to be to remove all the flooring, clean it down to concrete, which is what's underneath, remove the vinyl and everything, and then put it back in with tile and everywhere but the bedrooms. Just more garbage. Sometimes I wonder how people can live like this. But I see it pretty often. So that's the before.